Welcome on this video showing tutorial and gameplay basics of Kriegsspiel 7 Years War. Scroll with WASD and rotate the camera with the middle mouse button or the keypad. You may use Z and X to move up and down the camera and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. If you double-click on a unit, it will lock the camera on this unit. Rotating and zooming will keep this unit at the center of the screen. You may select a unit by clicking on it or on its flag. By right-clicking anywhere on the battlefield, you can assign orders to your units. There are 3 move types. Your units may move aggressively. In that case, they will attack every enemy at sight. They may move normally. They will attack only if needed. When moving prudently, your units will try to avoid every enemy unit and seek fortifications. If your Shift key is pressed, you may change orders so that your unit follows a certain path. Many of the missions require you to capture or keep control points on the map. These are the flags with lowers. You may control time by using arrows on the top right of the screen. You may set the pause on or off by hitting the spacebar. By reaching this control point, a new unit appears. It's an infantry unit, and this will introduce the control of other units. In Kriegsspiel, you give orders to regiments. A regiment is a group of 1 or many battalions. Each regiment manages its battalions autonomously. You send order to a unit by selecting it, right-clicking anywhere on the battlefield and choosing an order. But contrary to other RTSs, units do not execute the order automatically. A courier needs to go from your general to the unit to carry the order. This takes time, and courier can be intercepted. Once the courier reaches its regiment, the order is executed. The courier we just sent has disappeared in the fog of war. In Kriegsspiel, you only see what is around your general. Eventually, you will be aware of your regiment's state and what is around it when a report will have traveled from it to your general. The ghost unit on the battlefield shows us that the regiment was approaching the city about 11 minutes ago. This regiment could be now in the city, fighting an opponent or even be destroyed. In order to help you, some tools are available on the battlefield. For instance, you may display or not communication lines between you and your regiments. These lines represent an estimation of the path the couriers will take to carry orders or to carry reports. The communication lines are in plain blue. There are dotted lines too. So let's talk about supplies. In this game, every fighting unit has a supplies score. If supplies are too low, the unit will fight badly. We can see here two supplies cards going from your camp to your regiments. The camp is where your troops retreat when they flee and where your supplies are gathered. Once gathered in the camp, supplies are dispatched to all your units. The camp needs to be supplied too. You may supply it by capturing supply points on the battlefield. So, in order to have a well-fighting army, be sure to have captured enough supply points. Let's continue the tutorial. At one point, we will be told to defend a city. If you ask a regiment to defend a city, it will place its battalion near fortifications. This will give your battalions a defense bonus. In this mission, the enemy will send troops to attack the city. By selecting many units on the battlefield, you can see the number of allied units and enemy units in a region. This can help you to take strategic decisions. In this configuration, Blue Army has 400 soldiers with a fortification bonus, whether Red Army has only 90 soldiers attacking. Every 6 hours, your general may use the regroup command. This allows you to regroup fleeing battalions that can see your general. You may record orders too and make the unit execute it only when a signal is emitted by your general. The only units that can receive the signal are the units that can see your general. Once signal is received, the order is immediately executed. This can help you to synchronize attacks or defense movements. That's it for the basic commands and tutorial of Kriegsspiel 7 Years War. It may be a lot to remember, but in the next video we will see how we can apply it to a real fight. Thanks for having watched this video.